Hey everyone, it's Melline here again. I'm here with a very beautiful lady from Africa, but today we're going to discuss something with her. So maybe she can introduce herself to you guys before we start.
Hello guys, it's Betty Ndano. Yeah, just like Melline said, an African lady, specifically from Kenya. And today we're gonna discuss about a certain topic. It's based on relationships.
Like we said in our previous shots, we discussed about the sabotaging patterns in relationship. Then we discussed about love and infatuation. We're going to ask Ndanu what has worked out for her, and maybe we're going to share our experiences. Now, welcome and enjoy. Hello, Ndanu.
Hi.
I'm Melline, just like I've said. Ndanu, you're beautiful, I know.
Thank you so much.
Please, with our viewers, we're going to discuss some things here. Maybe you tell us your experience about love and love stuffs.
Well, let me start by saying that relationships, most people think that relationships are only based on love, but there's more than that. It takes a lot. Someone can just say, so long as I love a certain lady or a certain guy, then it will definitely will work between us. But that's not the truth. The fact is that there's more, or it takes more to be in a relationship.
Okay, can you kindly tell us the more you're talking about here?
Okay, in a relationship, as people say, there is the first thing that is key is love, and then there comes respect, understanding, and all that kind of stuff. That's why when I say that it takes more, or it means more to be in a relationship, I mean that respect and understanding and all that kind of stuff is key.
Okay, hello viewers, Ndanu here is in a relationship, and maybe she's going to tell us what has worked for her, how she and her partner has been all that while when they are dating, and maybe she can tell us about and maybe she's going to tell us about love and infatuation if she can tell the difference. Back to you, Ndanu.
Okay, let me start by saying that for one, if you're gonna be in a relationship or planning to be in one, then you have to know your place in this person's life. There is something we call infatuation, and most people, or we youths, term it as having a crush on someone. So guys, infatuation, you may think if you're not careful enough to know the difference between love and infatuation, you might fall in the trap, and you might maybe find yourself being hurt or maybe hurting the other person. When it comes to infatuation, that is the stage or something that you people think that you're in love, but in the real sense, like you don't understand your feelings. You don't know what kind of feelings. Is it really love, or maybe you're just attracted to this person? So when it comes to infatuation, you have to be really careful and know your place in this person's life, and as well understand your feelings better.
Okay, so our beautiful Ndanu, do you mean that infatuation can never grow into love?
For real, for some people it has worked, and for other people it won't work. When it comes to having a crush, as for me, I normally believe that if you have a crush on someone, definitely it won't last for long. It can last for either a week or two. And from experience, if you have a crush on someone, or maybe someone has a crush on you, if this person happens to tell you the truth that they really have a crush on you, then you'll find that after 2 weeks or a week or even a day, things will go south.
Okay, so according to me, the way I see things here is that most ladies, whenever a man tells them or approaches them, then the guy say that, Ndanu, I love you, you look so good. They feel flattered, yeah? So they think that maybe if a man tells you that I love you and, I want to spend my time with you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, they think that this is the real thing. This is what I should be hearing. Is it true that every man that comes to you and tells you that, Ndanu, I love you and I want to spend my entire life with you, Can you tell the difference when the man is serious and when the man doesn't mean his words?
For one, it's just like you said, not everyone who tells you that they really love you mean their words. Some people are just there to make fun of you, or maybe use you to attain a certain goal or something in their lives, then maybe dump you, and that is when you get yourself hurt along the way. So when it comes to someone telling you that they really love you, you know, one thing I always advise ladies, you mostly find ladies, maybe you were traveling in a bus and then you sat next to a certain guy, and then all of a sudden guys, oh, I love you. But from the look of things, this thing might not be genuine, because you can never, as for me, from my own understanding, I believe that you can never fall in love with someone, maybe someone you know nothing about, someone you never met, someone you haven't even spent a day with, and then out of nowhere you just say that you're in love with this person. That is what we call infatuation. So
infatuation can even apply to when someone says that first love at the first sight.
Maybe from his own approach or own approach, you may think that this person is right, but then after some time you'll realize, oh, I truly didn't love this person, we're just attracted to the person.
So mostly that first love at the first sight is just for a few.
It won't last for long. It doesn't last.
So infatuation, there is no commitment, then the love fades away. Okay, they crash. Whenever you feel so attracted to someone, then you admire that person. It's obvious that the love won't last for long. Then there will be never any commitment between you, because it was just a crush.
Sure.
And that crush can fade.
Yeah.
Then you'll feel jealous, then you'll feel so possessive. You don't want any person to be next to that person, right?
Exactly.
Then you'll be obsessed with that person. Whenever you don't see him, or whenever you don't see her, you'll be feeling like, no, I should be seeing this guy.
Sure.
And if he or she is not with me, I'm sure he or she is with another person. Now and then, maybe we're going to ask you what has worked for you as an individual in your relationship. Why? Maybe you will tell us why you feel your relationship is going somewhere, it's strong, you can build it to, or move it to another level.
You know, when it comes to love or someone who truly loves you, for one, this person will try to understand you. They'll maybe, for maybe some people, maybe you may get late, or maybe you won't pick a call, or maybe you won't text back at the right time. But then when you try to explain something, or what happened, or what made you not to answer or respond to that person's call, or maybe no reply their text in time, this person will try to understand you. But there are these kind of people that whenever maybe you try to explain to them something, they just don't want to listen. Maybe you decided to. Oh, exactly. So if you're dating with someone who maybe rushes into making conclusions, then this person isn't right for you. This person doesn't truly love you. Because someone who loves you will always try to understand you.
And love involves understanding.
Exactly.
Okay.
The second thing is respect. The kind of respect that this person has for you will tell you if this person truly loves you, or they're just joking around, toying with your feelings. A man who loves you, or a lady who truly loves you, will always respect you.
Okay.
You know, there are some kind of jokes that people crack, but then if you closely look into them, then you understand, oh, this person really doesn't love me, because the kind of jokes or the kind of stuff he's doing, or the kind of words he's maybe talking or speaking, this person truly doesn't love you. The other thing is, if a person really loves you, they'll always try to maybe make the other friends or the close friends get to know you. It won't be, maybe, you know, there are some people who always feel like, oh, relationships are really private. Okay, to some people it may feel so, but this person will always try to maybe introduce you to the close friends. This person won't hide you. Of course, you're not something to hide. If he really loves you, he'll maybe let the whole world know.
You're his charm. And
yeah, sure. Like when he's with his friends, or maybe her friends,
really love to brag about
this is my girlfriend, this is so and so. But if someone doesn't love you, then they won't maybe want their friends get to know you better. And you know, the problem with as yours is that I don't know whether you've realized that most relationships are being determined by our friends. So if someone...
They are the committee.
Exactly. So if someone truly loves you, they won't mind or care about what their friends might think of or might say about you. All they know is that they truly love you and that you're the one.
Okay, we've heard from Danu, and maybe to her points I can add that true love involves patience.
Sure.
You have to be patient with your partner. You know, you're meeting a different person with a different personality, and you want to absorb this person into your life. So you must be patient with that person. If you want that person to change maybe in some areas that you don't really like, then you have to be patient with that person and give her or him time to recollect himself or herself to fit what you want in life. Then there is this sacrifice in relationship. You must be ready to sacrifice for your love to grow.
Exactly.
Because anyone who doesn't want to sacrifice in a relationship, then that person doesn't want that relationship to grow, right?
Yeah.
Then whenever you want to correct your partner in a relationship, correct that partner, her or him, with love. You can't just be telling me, Danu, you know, here you did this which I never liked, and I don't really like it. Maybe you correcting that person in presence of your friends or in a public place, and that person doesn't feel okay with that. Now we've seen and we've heard from Danu and from me. Maybe till next time, we're gonna catch up.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.